And so, what is this? This is, Sun Tzu would say, harass the enemy. Keep him from sleeping so much and resting. Why? How do you do this? You send out teams of soldiers to harass the enemy. You know, hit him on the flanks and make a lot of noise and shoot arrows at him and attack him at his weak point and attack him on his backside. Try to start fires and do other things, whatever you can do to keep the enemy from getting a lot of rest, getting a lot of sleep, throw him off balance, you know, keep him, you know, active so he's tired, misdirect him and all of this. So the water shoes early on, not in the beginning, but the water shoes early on was, for the military, was a bit of a harassment instrument. We can send one guy out and he sneak around, he can stand up on the shoes, he can sit down on the shoes, he can walk through marsh and swamp and bog and all this stuff, where the enemy can't get to him. The enemy could have a boat and he's chasing these guys on his water shoes, but once they get to swamp, the enemy have a hard time getting through all the vegetation. But the water shoes, because they can walk through the swamp and marsh, they can get away and sneak around the other side and all this stuff. And strategies, this is one of the strategies associated with the water shoe. And this is one of the strategies and stratagems that brought the water shoe forward. In Sun Tzu, the book, and strategies associated with other generals that use these this interpretation, these points of views, these strategies to work their war. So if you're working in swamp, then maybe this is a strategy that you can use, and a lot of people did. So we start with Sun Tzu, and we kind of try to work this into the water shoe as a solid, a bit of a solid approach. Now, Sun Tzu, if you read the book, you would never find, well, you better not say never, because this book started out in Chinese. The book started out in Chinese. The book started out in Chinese and rewritten in French and all the other Romantic languages and Japanese and all the other languages. And so you got things built out of this.